This is Naomi McDonald with Narrative Real Estate, and today I'm sharing what not to do when selling your home. If you want to sell quickly for the best price, there are certain things a seller should avoid. Of the top real estate mistakes, most are ultimately in the hands of the seller. So mistake number one, an overpriced home. Nothing shocking here. This is far and away the most common mistake that sellers make. Real estate agents do not set the real estate market, and overpricing will lead to missed opportunities with buyers that are serious about buying in the range in which your home should be listed. Mistake number two, showing availability. Sellers need to understand that listing a home for sale is going to lead to some temporary inconvenience. The more people that can see the home in person, the more chance you have to find the buyer that wants your home. Mistake number three, a personalized space. Sellers are sometimes unwilling either to make the effort or compromise how they live in their home during the time on market for showings. But serious sellers realize that they need to depersonalize and remove clutter in order to allow potential buyers to more easily visualize their own things in the house. Mistake number four, unpleasant odors in the house. Mr. and Mr. Seller, your home stinks. Most agents aren't going to be this blunt, but nothing will stop a potential buyer in their tracks faster than a strong odor of any sort. This could just be leftover smell from last night's dinner, or in more extreme cases, homes can have a bad smell of mold or pets or cigarettes. Mistake number five, seller unwilling to make repairs prior to listing. No seller wants to spend money making repairs on a house that you're about to sell, but few buyers want to move into a house that needs a ton of work done immediately upon moving in. So one of our objectives to sell your home is to make sure it's as appealing to as many buyers as possible. Mistake number six, sellers unwilling to negotiate with buyers. Setting a market price on a home is not an exact science, and price is not the only condition which is open to negotiation. Buyers and sellers can negotiate on dates, contingencies, personal property that might stay with the home, repairs, and a host of other sticking points. It's rare that either party walks away from a negotiation with everything they want. So motivated sellers understand this and are willing to negotiate. Mistake number seven, bad photos in the MLS. It is imperative that your agent provides professional photography. A vast majority of people are going online as a part of their search for buying a home, and most buyers will first be introduced to your home online. Poor photos could be the cause for them to completely disregard your home before they even set foot in it. Mistake number eight, the home is just plain messy. You were late for work this morning, so you ran out of the house without picking up from last night's dinner. Not a big deal unless you have potential buyers that are going to be stopping by. Some people may be able to look past the dishes stacked in the sink, but enough buyers won't be able to look past the mess. Take the time every day to make sure everything is cleaned up in the home and it's ready for showings. Mistake number nine, sellers who like to play tour guide during showings. Sellers should always leave the house during showing. Some sellers want to stick around and make sure buyers see all the important little details of the home. But the problem is that as a seller, you don't know what's important to a buyer. Sellers that hover around during a showing will make the buyer nervous, and they won't feel comfortable discussing things with their agent. Your presence there will only make things worse. Okay, finally, mistake number 10, picking the wrong agent. So you decided to list with your aunt or your friend that just got in the business. You paid no attention to their experience or what they do to market a home. Maybe not the best idea. Just like with any profession, there are good realtors and there are bad realtors. This is a huge financial transaction and you need a professional to represent you. Don't feel overwhelmed. Our team at Narrative Real Estate will walk you through every step of the selling process to bring you the best price and terms to achieve your goals.